Everybody, welcome to the sixth of 10 things that we can do during this time in which our public health requires us to spend more time staying put at home. We can actually expand our worlds by learning about things that are outside of our current understanding. It might not be something that's quick to come to mind, might not be something that sounds exciting, but actually we need to have a new sense of the gift that knowledge can be. Proverbs 15 says, "A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash." Knowledge is really a gift, it says. In Proverbs 18:15, the wisdom says, "Intelligent people are always ready to learn. Their ears are open for knowledge." Now, I know that some may think of knowledge like school and only in terms of school and that academic relationship. But the truth is, knowledge is as much about our curiosity. It's our curiosity that can open up and expand the world that we are a part of. And so I want to suggest too that we can counter confinement with curiosity. And I want to invite you to consider what you might be curious about. What's a place that you would be interested to find out more about? What's a time period that you would be fascinated to understand what it would have been like to have lived there and to understand the wider sense of history and what people have experienced? Who's a figure in history that's inspired you that you would love to explore and understand what led them to do the things they did and live the life that they lived? All of these things are ways in which we enter into larger conversations with the author of a book, conversations with the people themselves as we read their writings, as we discover more things about people in other places and cultures. We're expanding a conversation, and I want to suggest to you that this is something we can do through books and reading, but it also could be an audiobook if that fits your life and you're more used to listening and you don't enjoy reading. If you're one who feels like you've kind of gotten stuck in primarily watching things, then consider looking for a documentary. There's so much that's been made in the last few years that can take you to new places. So I want to encourage you that to think of all these types of things. There's so much out there that can be expansive for you. There's also a lot of online museums, and so we also have opportunities right when all these museums around the world are closed that you can go and make a virtual visit to the Gutenberg Museum, to the Louvre, to all sorts of different parks in the world, national parks. Amazing. You could go visit them virtually right now. So I want to encourage you, find something you're curious about, identify it, and go explore it. Bless you.